Hi there, this is Jennifer with Broma Fields, and today is day 54 of our 100 days of knit stitches. And today's stitch is a braided cable. So I went ahead and I cast on rows, I cast on 28 stitches. It is, you want to cast on a multiples of 23 plus 5, which is a very large swatch. That's a lot of stitches. So I went ahead and I did rows 1 and 2, and now I'm ready for row 3, which is a cable row. So row 3, I'm going to purl 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now I'm going to cable 6 in the back, which 6 is the total number of stitches of the cable. So I'm going to take my right needle and leave it in the front, and I'm going to slip 3 stitches off, and I'm going to hang them in the back. Now I'm going to knit normal, and I'm going to knit the next 3 stitches as if those 3 don't exist. And now I'm going to knit the 3 stitches off of this cable. So with that yarn in the back, actually, I'm going to put that yarn in the front because I want it on that side of the stitches. So want to make sure you have that tension there. Now we're going to knit 3 stitches off the cable needle. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. So we're going to hang the the right hand needle in the front. We're going to slip 3 stitches off to hang in the back. And now we're going to knit 3 stitches off of our needles. Hang that yarn back in the front. Oops. Inside the stitch. I don't have that whole stitch. There we go. Now we'll knit the 3 off the cable needle. Oops. All right, and now we're going to do that 1 more time. So with the yarn in the front, hang that in the back. It does create a little bit of a hole there, so you do want to kind of make it a little tight. And this is a tight, I would say, stitch. And all these cables, you use up a lot of yarn. So if you're writing a pattern, you want to keep that in mind. All right, and now we're going to knit the 3 off the cable. And we're going to purl these last 5 stitches for our edge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now the next row, there's a bunch of purls. This is our back side, so we're just going to do knits and purls. So row 5, that was row 3. So now we're ready for row 4. So we're going to knit 5. And we're going to purl all of those cables stitches. So we're going to knit or purl 18 stitches, and then we'll knit the last 5. So now we're back to the last 5 stitches. So we'll knit those. Now we're going to create a little bit more distance between the cable rows. So we're just going to do knits and purls again. So on the edges, they're all purl stitches. So we're going to purl 5. We're going to knit 18 stitches for the cables instead of cabling on this row. And purl 5. Now we're on the back side again. Get a little slack here. So we're going to knit the border 5 stitches. We're going to purl all the stitches in between, and then we'll knit the last 5 stitches. All right, now we are ready for row 7. So we're going to purl the first 5 stitches. So this is going to be another cable row. We're going to cable in the front this time instead of in the back. So I'm going to knit these first 3 stitches, and then I'm going to start my cables. So I'm going to It's cable 6 front. So with my right needle in the back, I'm going to slip those first 3 stitches off and hang them in the front. And now I'm going to knit 3 stitches. And then I'm going to knit the 3 stitches off the cable needle. But I'm going to do that twice, so I want to twice in a row. We're going to slip those 3 stitches off and hang them in the front. We're going to knit 3 stitches off our needles, and then we're going to knit the 3 off of the cable needle. And we're going to knit these last 3 stitches. And purl these 5 for the border. All right, so we're going to continue. So row 8 will be the same as row 6. So that gives you a beginning. It kind of looks like one of the stitches we did before. Was it the waffle, maybe? The waffle stitch? It kind of looks similar to that. But I'm going to go ahead and do a few more sets of 8 and to get a good picture of this for my swatch. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's stitch, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.